I have a winning spread bet in this Vikings-Colts game. I bet $5,400 on this play, and I'm going to share this play with you guys for free. I'm going to show you exactly why I like this play in this video. I'm going to talk through some of my recent results and a couple things that will help you make extra money as a sports bettor. And I'm talking a lot of extra money. I'm talking funded sports betting. I'm talking big slips and how you could have made $1,700 last night as an average bettor doing these few strategies. So first, let's get into the play today. We got the Vikings versus the Colts in Sunday Night Football. The spread is set at 6 right now. The line is moving quite a bit at the moment. So we got to keep watching that. By the time you see this video, the line might be a little bit different. But let's get into it. So first thing, let's run into last Sunday results, because obviously it's Sunday today. We've got a pretty loaded slate of plays. We cashed 2 out of 3 on 2-unit bangers. We went 6 wins, 4 losses, up 2.2 units. So if you're a $100 bettor, that'd be $220 in profit. If you are a $200 bettor, that'd be $440 in profit. That is a pretty solid day. Again, we're using all CLV analysis to determine all these bets. I'll get into that a little bit more later. But what that essentially means is not only we're looking at statistics, because obviously those are very important, but we're looking at how lines are moving, public perception, sharp money coming in, things like that really determine how Vegas is setting lines, how they're moving the lines, and how we can get an advantage on the lines that we're betting on. So let me move my little thing around real quick. But anyways, yesterday's results, we went 6 wins and 1 loss. So we went up 8.75 units. Both the 3-unit bets won. Penn State team total under 22.5, South Carolina plus 3.5. It was a pretty crazy day. 8.75 units is pretty substantial. If you're an average $200 bettor, that is about $1,700. And you may think average $200 bettor is pretty high. The reason I say that my average member is a $200 bettor is because we've helped them build their bankroll. I mean, in the past month, we've gained over 80 units in the premium. So when I talk about that, it's because we've helped people gain their, grow in their bankroll, and get to the point where our average member is a $200 bettor. Let's get into a few of my slips. Right here, I bet a Mavada on these slips right here. South Carolina plus 3.5. Obviously, as you can see right there, the total take home is $20,000. Profit is $9,000. Penn State team total under 21.5, $9,000 take home, and then a 1-unit play on Ole Miss minus 7. That was a $3,000 profit. So yeah, that is some of the slips. It seems like nobody really shows their betting slips, like their actual betting slips. They just show action, which is great because you want to be able to track your bets. But come on, guys, it's time to show some slips. We're in 2024, and I don't know why. I think it's because people don't actually bet on sports. A lot of people come online and they're handicappers. They're not sports bettors. And I come on here to just show you guys the bets that I'm taking each day and let you guys tail if you choose to. It's that simple. I'm a professional sports bettor, not a handicapper. All right, let's get into what we got going down. Last Monday night and last Thursday night football, the straight bets that we took were Giants Steelers first half under 20.5. Cashed in on Monday, and then Thursday was a 3-unit banger on the Jets. So guys, I only have like a few 3-unit bangers like every year, but for some reason we've had a ton lately. In October, we only had 2. We had Hawaii money line in college football on October 27th that cashed, and then Jets money line right here, which was the 30th or 31st, and that cashed as well. With that being said, we had 2 2-unit plays yesterday. So if I go back to yesterday real quick, this brings me to the next day. Anyways, we cashed a 3-unit play, 2 3-unit plays yesterday. Anyways, now we're on to some of the slips again from these past couple days in the NFL. So last weekend in the NFL, here are some of the slips that I took on Mavada. I just want you guys to see real slips because a lot of people don't really show their slips. So, I'm coming on here to show you guys a couple slips of what I'm actually betting so you can kind of see what it looks like to bet as a $3,000 unit size bettor and profit as I do. All right, let's talk about some testimonials. Just over the past few days, we've seen some testimonials come in. There's actually quite a few more that we've seen, but let's just get into a few of these. A couple guys just showing their slips, cashing in, and talking about how premium is always trustworthy. Premium is the way to go. You make money in premium because you're tailing our bets every single day. We're using, again, full CLV analysis, closing line value. We're putting in the work so that you don't have to. And then every time, a member joins the premium, it's a new addition to the family. Like, this isn't just a premium group where there's no chats or anything. Like, the premium chat is running all day. We're helping, members. We're running analysis, breakdowns, analyst lessons. We're in the chat throughout the day. So the goal is to help every single member that joins Premium make thousands of dollars betting on sports and teach them how to be profitable. Even if they're starting with a tiny unit size, we want to make sure that every single one of our members is growing that bankroll and will eventually get to the point where they're making thousands of dollars if they have a small unit size to start off. And that's why, again, we post a lot of educational tips as well. Some more member testimonials right here. $250. Here's another guy made $2,600 this weekend. Tailing Sam. Pays for itself. The lifetime is worth it. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. A couple more testimonials I want to run through for you guys. Now, I want to talk about funded sports betting. This is one of the things that are really going to help you maximize your profits. And I tell all my members to take advantage of because it's a no-brainer to take advantage of. So Player Profit is a platform that funds profitable sports bettors, those who can pass a few challenges with anywhere from $1,000 to $100,000 in funding. I have several 100K accounts, and here are a few of the slips that I've taken in the past few days. Remember, I don't have to risk $1 of my own money here. Player Profit funds these bets, and they keep 30%, and I keep 70% of the profit. So just by adding my bets and placing them on Player Profit, because now they can tail me, as a professional sports bettor, I've been able to make thousands of extra dollars, and I don't risk any of my own money. I paid them $1,000 for a 100K account, and I have a 100K bankroll to roll with, and I, again, keep 70% of my profits. So the way that you can use Player Profit is, especially if you have a small bankroll, it's not just 100K accounts. They've got smaller accounts like $1,000 bankrolls, which are only $30. So how you do the challenges are like this. There's two phases, phase 1, phase 2, minimum bets, 15 bets in each challenge. You got to go up essentially 20% without going down 15% over the course of at least 15 bets, in simple terms. And yeah, they fund profitable sports bettors. If you can just pass those challenges, you get funded. You have access to $1,000 of funding. And you can see a lot of my members are tailing. This guy made $427 on a 10K account, and he's probably continued to make money each day. This was actually a screenshot sent a few days ago. So thinking about if he tailed last night, he probably made closer to another $800, and he's not risking his own money. He bought a 10K account, which cost somewhere, I think it's like $125, and he's made thousands of dollars. So this is one of the ways that I tell you guys, and why, I talk about this a lot in the premium. These are extra things that you can use as a sports bettor to make extra profits. Utilize sportsbook sign-up bonuses, utilize companies like Player Profit who fund profitable sports bettors, and they keep a percentage of the profits, but you don't have to risk your own money. You're not responsible for this money, this $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, or whatever account challenge you purchase. You're only responsible for your challenge fee, and you get to keep 70% of your profits. So it's an absolute no-brainer, especially if you have a small bankroll. Take advantage of this. If you have a big bankroll, still take advantage of it, because there's no reason not to be. As a sports bettor, I take advantage of it, and it pretty much doubles my profits. Playerprofit.com is where you can sign up for a funded account, and I'll put the link down in the description as well. But yeah, take advantage of this, boys. Let's get on to the free play. Free bet is the Colts +6 for you guys. Wrote a little analysis summary, just kind of a short analysis about what's going down in this game. So I will attempt to read this word for word, what I wrote, and see how good I can read this off to you guys. So let's get into it. Anthony Richardson has been given numerous opportunities to lead the team under center by Indianapolis, but just declared that Joe Flacco will be the offensive coordinator going forward, meaning he is in the QB position, and he's got a pretty high completion rate at 65.7%. He's a seasoned quarterback, 716 yards, 7 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. Alex Pierce, who has 394 yards and 3 touchdowns on 16 catches, is the top target for him. And in the backfield, just overall, in a simple summary, I'll let you guys read this because I don't really want to go word for word on this, but in simple summary, the Colts have a much more well-rounded team, right? Joe Flacco has a much better TD to interception ratio than Anthony Richardson. So the Colts have been struggling due to, having a quarterback who's simply not there and simply not at the level that a guy like Joe Flacco, a seasoned veteran who's maybe not at the top of the game, but can get it done, put the Colts in a good position to at least cover the spread of +6. And the Vikings have been on a downhill trend lately. They're not really due for much positive regression. They started off the season insane, and people could say, oh, well, they're going to bounce back. Guys, I know that they started off the season great and all. They start off 5-0, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are due for a big bounce back. In fact, their stats show that they're not really due for a bounce back. They're ranking 10th in giveaways per game, and overall, the Colts are a better spot for tonight. The line started at 67.5. It's down to 6. It's probably moving down to 5 by the time you see this video, and we expect it to close at +5. So it's important you lock this in right now. It actually could even close even lower than 5. We are seeing a lot of public come in on the Vikings and sharp money come in, as you can see with some of the line movement right here down towards the Colts. So we saw this line at about 7.5 and then saw it start to move down. Realized we had a statistical advantage and a line movement prediction with our CLV analysis systems. So we locked in at +6 on the Colts. So with that being said, here's my slip. Colts +6, bet this on Bovada. So yeah, let's lock in, guys. And all bets are posted up in the premium group. This is the slate we got going down today. Sorry, it's a little bit of a wide angle here, but yesterday, again, there's the results. We've got 11 bets, 2 2-unit plays, NBA, NHL, NFL. If you want to get access to all plays every single day, not just for today, but every day we post all of our plays that we are betting on. They're posted up in the premium, winnable.com/statbets. I'll put that link down in the description as well. Let's get after today, guys. Let's have a winning day. Let's go make some money, and let's cash this play in big time. But again, guys, you've seen the testimonials. You've seen the results. Get access to all my plays right here. It'll be the best decision that you make in your sports betting career. Let's go.